For quite a long time now, the practice server zeqa has been the main practice server for Minecraft Bedrock PvP. But that all changed a couple days ago when a new server called Aeris released. Now, I don't do a lot of raiding servers and stuff for videos. I've only done a couple videos, but I feel like I gotta touch on this because I think Aeris has something going for it, okay? Like, it's gonna change the PvP community. Just cause like, it's never been like this populated for any other server besides zeqa. So I just feel like I gotta share that and stuff. And I wanna go over first. Let's face it, this is much better than the zeqa hub. At least in my opinion. I feel like it's set up more. I will say these shaders on me. So like if I turn off these, it just looks like a normal Minecraft thing. Which I think's okay, but I think the shaders make it look better. So yeah, I feel like, you know, it makes it look nice. Just want to say that off the bat. Second thing, how it's animated. I think it's super cool. And freefall. Now, a couple things that are different, I don't know if I like them or not, is just how the freefall is set up. See this? Like, I just don't know, because I feel like, it's debatable. It's actually a big thing right now about how this freefall thing, because when you click it, you gotta hit play, which is different, but not necessarily bad. What I don't like about freefall is this. Watch. So, let's say I'm in a game, right? I'm playing, I'm trying to fight someone, you know. Oh yeah, and the other thing is, there is no actual, like, game settings. Like, the server's populated by, like, 2 different games. No shot, kill that guy. Like, the server has 2 main, like, it has tons of game modes, don't get me wrong, right? But the 2 that, like, actually, that people only play for this is either Skywars or Mace. That's it. Like, it's not populated enough, which, you know, it's fine because it's a new server, but, like, still, I feel like the community only likes Skywars. It happens with zeqa too, but, like, not on, like, that big of a basis. Alright, so let's say I killed someone, right? No shot he doesn't die, right? You gotta be. Okay, I killed someone. It immediately resets to the original hotbar that someone else assigned, not me. Which is definitely a big issue. Because, like, you know, maybe, like, Henry, maybe it's just, like, you know, it will reset over time. Don't worry about it. Like, that's a stupid thing to hate on Aeris for, but it's not. I have played, this is a different account, but I've played hours on this server. Like, maybe, I don't know, maybe... Ooh, I would have to say probably 5 hours already, just in one game mode, and it hasn't reset. It's annoying. And, like, you know, like, if I want to play this game, I don't have to go into my inventory for 5 seconds. Like, if I was fighting right there and I got a kill, well, it would be so stupid that, like, I would have to reset. Okay. But, like, you know, another thing. On zeqa, it immediately spawns you back into the game. This is a feature that it doesn't kicks you to the hub. It's a nice feature that it does this. So let's say you leave your thing on. I've done that before. I moved to Java for a little bit, and I leave my stuff on, and I die. Instead of kicking me to the hub, I'll just get, you know, spawn killed, and I'll come back with 3,000 deaths, and that's really annoying. All right, so moving on to the duels. It's just not populated at all. Like, period. There's nothing to it. Because, like, it's the same thing with zeqa. It just needs, and, like, they can't, like, but, like, the difference with zeqa is they choose to do that because of how it's set up. Yo, okay, buddy. Camp stole my skin, like, this guy. Low-key kind of toxic, but whatever. But, like, just how it's set up, like, zeqa chooses to split them into regions, which, again, Aeris isn't, which is, so, props to that. Should I just run this whole game? Maybe I should, low-key. But, like, yeah. I also feel like the PvP is much easier on Aeris, just how it's set up. And it just, you know, it's nicer, in my opinion, at least. But, yeah. Also, Now, I'm not trying to hate on aeris a little, but with the duels, you have to hit FF in order to leave. You can't like do hub or spawn, which I think is kind of stupid. Alright, 2 more things I want to touch on is the bots. I feel like they're super fun, especially, you know, easy bot, take it on easy, and you can just like 360 it all the time. It's just fun. Also, I like how you can run, and once it counts down, it won't reset you. Like on the zeqa, you're running and then it'll reset you once you count to 0 over here. I like how that doesn't. I also like how like this bot kind of sucks. I might do. Oh, that sucked. But I just, you know, I feel like the bots are just fun to mess around with, and like it's what gives me like the fun. I think it's fun enough to join the server, because I do feel like at some point aeris, like, there are gonna be cheaters on it, but it's definitely less than zeqa, but there's still cheaters. I feel like these bots, you definitely know they're not cheating. Like, they're losing to me. I feel like that's something. I also like how there's big names creating the server. If you guys didn't know, the person that created the server, his name is Icy Nutella, and he's pretty prominent, actually. You know, not as prominent as me for sure. Yet, but he has around 35,000 subscribers, I think, and he created the server with Zorbify, Dale, like a whole team. It was insane. It's another reason why the server has grown so much in like so soon, because I think it started. I can't think it started last week. The server opened, and it's already at like an average of like 70. Has 35 right now, because at the time of recording this, it's kind of late, at least. But yeah, so I think some cool things about it. I also like what I like. It's called training. I feel like it has a lot of stuff like clutch. The one thing I don't like about clutch, as you guys can tell, I'm doing every good thing I add a bad thing, and vice versa. One thing I don't like about clutch is there's no countdown. Like, I click the thing and it immediately goes to that, which is fine, but like, yeah. Looks like I can land this, right? I do like how it gives you like some grace if you mess up. But yeah. Should I start drag clicking? Yeah, I think that's a really cool feature. Same, it's in zeqa, nothing really new. Something it is new, the gauntlet. I think this thing's cool. I suck absolute cheeks at it, but still, like, I think it's fun. Like, a gauntlet. I've also seen some like insane YouTube shorts about it. Holy crap! If I can like land something, but like, you know, I think it's something cool. And like, I don't like that though, the barrier block issue. But yeah, I think it's a cool thing. I think something could be done out of it. It has potential. I just feel like people aren't using it enough, in my opinion. It is still being built. Like, it's on beta. Completely fine with that. I think it's super cool. Now, I have a goal. I like the server. I like zeqa. I think this, as of right now, is better. Just because of how the people that are on it, the community, I think it's much nicer. But the one thing I don't like about it is zeqa. The requirement for media is 800 subscribers. Here, it's 2,000. So, if we could get to 2,000, that would be great. But I want to shoot for 800 because I want media. Anyway, that's all I wanted to talk to you guys about. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. And yeah, see ya.